Hi, welcome to Nursing Notes Corner. Today we are going to discuss about fetal skull. So let's see. First we are going to see definition. So it is an important Viva question and also it is very important question for exam. So let's see. First one is definition. So fetal skull is some extent. It is compressible, which is made up of thin palpable bone. Thin palpable bone which is forming vault, we called as fetal skull. Okay, we call as fetal skull. So next we are going to see areas of fetal skull. There are 4 areas. One is base, face, sinciput and vertex. So next one is bones of fetal skull. There is 2 frontal bones, 2 parietal bones and 1 occipital bone. And 2 temporal bone. So next we are going to see landmarks of fetal skull. So it is most important Viva question. So first one is mentum and second one is glabella. Third one is highest point of vertex or sagittal sutures. And fourth one is occipital eminence. And fifth one is suboccipital area. Suboccipital area. So next we are going to see suture. So 2 bones are joining together, we called as suture. 2 bones are joining together form suture. So first we are going to see frontal sutures. So the frontal sutures is in between the 2 frontal bone. In between 2 frontal bone we called as frontal sutures. Next one is coronal suture. In between 2 frontal and parietal bone we called as coronal suture. So next one is sagittal suture. So in between the 2 parietal bone we called as sagittal suture. Okay. So next one is lambdoidal suture. So it is in between the parietal and occipital bone we called as lambdoidal suture. In between parietal and occipital bone. So these all about sutures. Next we are going to see fontanelles. Next one is fontanelles. Okay. 1 or more suture joined together we called as fontanelles. 1 or more suture called as fontanelles. So there are 2 fontanelles. One is anterior fontanelle another one is posterior fontanelle. Okay. So first we are going to discuss about anterior fontanelle. So anterior fountain is also called as bregma. So it is in a diamond shape and it measures about 3 to 3.5 centimeter at each side. Okay, and it closes at 18 to 24 months, which is 1.5 years. Okay, next one is posterior fontanelle. So it is triangular in shape. Which is also called as lambda. So it measures about 1.5 centimeter at each side and it closes at 1.5 month. Okay. So next we are going to see about diameters. So there are two diameters. One is anterior-posterior diameter and second one is transverse diameter. So first we are going to discuss about anterior-posterior diameter. So in anterior-posterior diameter, first one is suboccipitobregmatic. So it measures about 9.5 centimeter. And second one is suboccipitofrontal. And it measures about 10 centimeter. Next one is occipitofrontal. And it measures about 11.5 centimeters. Next one is mentovertical. And it measures about 14 centimeters and it is the largest one. Next one is submentovertical. And it measures about 11.5 centimeter. Next one is submentobregmatic. And it measures about 9.5 centimeter. Next one is transverse diameter. So in transverse diameter, first one is biparietal diameter. It measures about 9.5 centimeter. And second one is bitemporal diameter. And it measures about 8 centimeter. And last one is bimastoid diameter and it measures about 7.5 centimeter. So these all about fetal skull. Thank you.